Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Chicago Bulls. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Teams should be comfortable with each other now, Clark.
Here we go.
What about the teams that are struggling to find it?
You know, every team dynamic is different, Kevin. The pace of coming together varies from team to team. I mean, there's no question that success on the court certainly helps everybody's attitude be better. If you can find a way to win while you're working through coming together, I think the camaraderie usually will take care of itself.
Now, here's Jordan. After Grant Hill misses.
And this is why you just can't give Jordan a running start. I mean, once he has that, the launch pad is set, and he's going to ecstasy right through the air and on top of your head.
And Dumars gets it to go.
Boy, they got a clean look there.
And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season. Here's Longley. From 13 feet, it goes down.
Capable of hitting the mid-range shot when it's available. Longley does a nice job keeping things simple.
Harper against Hunter. Now here is Hill. In the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive. Thorpe kicks to Hill. The three-pointer, no good. Jordan looking around. No good on the triple. For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. To the wing right side. And here's Mills for 3. Scored the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Confident shot. Knew he wanted to fire and did not hesitate.
Harper's shot's good.
I guess Harper just couldn't let that last 3 go unanswered. Taking a confident shot from the perimeter himself.
Still against Pippen. Thorpe with a screen on Pippen. Hunter for 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
And 9-4-9. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Harper. This game he had 10 points.
A decent three-point shooter. I like Harper testing his range right there.
For Detroit, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. It's Dumars on the wing. Defended by Jordan. Here's Mills. Pass to Hunter. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Chicago leading. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Here's Longley, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He's got a big body, we know that. But Longley has an underrated skill set, too.
Hunter against Harper. Outside Hill. Back to Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. Off target from three-point range. And so Jordan will bring it out for the Bulls. They defeated the Wizards in their last one.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Mills can't hit. Chicago leading by 6. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Longley knows better than to hold back against the defense. He earned himself a trip to the line because he attacked.
Both free throws good from Longley. Detroit's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Jordan with it, guarded by Hunter. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
And timeout called by Doug Collins. He's ready to talk things through with them. Pistons trail by 10. Hunter, the pass to Hill. Mills in the corner. Good, and Hill picked up the assist. Hill's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, he acted before they could react. Defenses have to be alert to that.
Now, here's Harper. 6 points for him. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Now, remember, Ron Harper is 6'6", and he's long. Huge for somebody that plays a lot of point guard, and that helps him operate down low, too.
Hunter with it. He's picked up by Harper, and that one drops.
Oh, what a pretty shot. The floater, so difficult to defend.
Jordan against Dumars. Longley. Rebound by the Pistons. Coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And boy, did they impress everyone with that comeback. In the fourth, it stunned that crowd.
So for the Pistons, Barnes checked in, and Smith subbed in for Hunter. Pippen against Hill. To the middle. Longley passes to Harper. Here's Jordan. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Pass to Long. Five to shoot. Hits the mark. Goes back up. Thorpe, that's good.
Yeah, he's a workman-like glass eater. Otis Thorpe ripping down rebound. A real force on that offensive backboard.
Jordan kicks to Harper. Michael Jordan on the wing. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Down low. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Jordan's got 10 points.
Boy, that's simply ice cold, folks. Jordan not bothered at all by the clock. He just takes his shot in rhythm and on target.
Jordan with the steal. Hill pulls it in. Pistons trail by 9. Smith with a wide open look. And the 3 off target. Here's Jordan. Pulls it from 20. And there's Harper. That's good on the assist by Jordan. He's got 10.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here is Hill. Hopping on the board. The slam dunk by Thorpe.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now when they need a spark the most.
Now Hill following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Smith, no good.
Blown opportunity there. He's got to have a short-term memory. Forget about that one.
Here's Jordan. Hits the target from 18 feet. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Bulls lead by 11. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here at the Palace of Auburn Hills. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Bulls?
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Here's Long. No scoring in this one. And out of bounds as Chicago gets possession. And the Pistons making a change here. Murphy's checked in. Chicago leading by 13. Harper the pass to Jordan. Fades and shoots. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Williams is checked in for Detroit.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor is your Pistons. Number 13, Jerome
Smith with it. Nice move to the left side wing. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the 3-pointer. Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And combining that great speed with a depth.
Oh, Michael Jordan taking flight.
Throwing it down with some nasty attached to it.
Pistons trail by 14. Here's Smith. He's off on that one. Rodman with the defensive effort.
Come to me.
Deep 2 from Pippen. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
The thing about Pippen's jumper is that he gets good elevation and extension on it, making it hard to contest it.
And timeout called by Doug Collins. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. For the Pistons, Mills is checked in, and it's Hill in for Williams. Hunter kicks to Ratliff. That one's in, his first shot this game. Here is Harper. 10 points for him. Jordan high post. Back to Pippen. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists tonight.
Pippen with a really confident-looking stroke, taking full advantage of the short corner 3.
Puts it up from 17. Ratliff, great positioning on the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
Here's Harper. Outside for Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Another 3 for Chicago.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Hunter the pass to Mills. Ratliff a screen on Rodman. Here's Mills. Here's Ratliff. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Open for 3. Rebound, Detroit. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Hill, no good. The Bulls leading by 18. Releases, and it's Jordan. That time on the assist from Rodman. Jordan's got 8 here in the quarter.
Just doing everything for his team in this one. Single-handedly taking it to him.
Hill looking it over. The rebound by Jordan.
I mean, get the easy two, for sure, two. No need to make it fancy and special.
Read the defense beautifully, puts the ball on the floor, and makes a play.
And here is Hill. Scoreless thus far to end the run, and it's good on the way up. Boy, these are great times for the Lakers, aren't they, Clark? The three-peat Magic Johnson joining the Hall of Fame this summer, but James Worthy still waiting since 2000.
Yeah, I think it's only a matter of time for James Worthy, but to your earlier point, clearly a banner summer for the Lakers. Think about Magic Johnson, the first ballot, surefire Hall of Famer, riding the wave of a three-peat. Couldn't be any better for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah, and in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's Jordan, and Jordan throws it down.
There it is right there in front of you. Jordan going to work and dunking it like only he can.
And Doug Collins wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the NBA, Clark, is seeing its pace drop the last handful of years. Teams simply aren't pushing the tempo.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, defense still remains king at the moment. The NBA goes through phases. Whatever is successful is what everybody else tries to copy. At some point, though, I do think run and gun, up and down, fast tempo basketball will return.
Pippen against Hill. And Mills kicks to Hill. That three off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him. The floater, always a hard shot to contest.
Hill against Pippen. Free throw line jump shot. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Hill able to stretch the floor, making it tough on defenses to guard him.
Detroit shooting their first free throw of the night.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
2 minutes.
Rodman breaks the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll let it jump off.
That's a jump ball.
Thorpe, the pass to Hill. 6 on the shot clock. The high post shot, and he hits the jump shot. Hill's got 5 points so far.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
Hunter, no one around him. No good with the triple. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. And here's Jordan outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jordan's got 31.
Excellent touch on the long-range bomb from Jordan. He only takes those when he really likes them, and that one looked good.
Outside Hill. Mills in the corner. Good. The assist goes to Hill. 9 points in the game so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Harper, no good. The Pistons have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Hunter against Jordan. Pass to Hill. The kick out to Dumont. No good from outside.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Really good play on both ends there. The passer for making a good decision, the shooter for knocking down the shot.
To the right side. And here's Mills from the arc. Some solid defense by Rodman. Drives to the hoop. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Chicago. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. Back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in a second. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Harper, solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Harper's got the first basket of the second half here for the Bulls. Dumars with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Hill dishes to Mills. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got his 7th assist in the game. Chicago's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. And it's sent back by Hill.
The offense in close. I love how he got right into their business there.
Steve Kerr's checked in for Ron Harper. Pistons shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Dumars misses. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Kerr for 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
From that spot, Kerr is one of the very few guys who can knock that down.
It's Dumars on the wing. And to Detroit again with the bucket.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish. The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
He's perfect from the line this time. Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Hill. 90 seconds now into the second half. A slam dunk by Thorpe.
Smart pass leading to an easy bucket.
Thorpe's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Jordan the pass to Longley. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Longley's got 8.
MJ finding his man right there.
Hunter finds Hill. Inside. A slam dunk by Thorpe.
Oh, man, that was a loud bucket.
Bulls have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Goes up on the wing. Kerr can't hit. The Pistons have gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And that one's good. Hunter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Hands of the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Basketball.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Hunter kicks to Hill. Mills in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 14 points for him.
And you could tell, even in warm-ups, he was primed for a big night.
And 3 from Jordan. It's good from long range.
How about that for a response? Gotta love seeing MJ fire back with a 3 of his own.
Hunter down low. Guarded by Pippen. Thorpe, the pass to Hunter. Shoots the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Jordan kicks to Kerr. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 9 assists now tonight. Here's Hill. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Jordan dishes to Kerr. And the Bulls, another 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Detroit, no good that time either. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that.
Terrific defense in the painted area.
Basketball.
Detroit's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Mills. Right into the basket. And that one drops for him.
Solid take there, finishing right at the rim.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Hill against Jordan. Over Hill. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 38 points.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splash.
Dumar's the pass to Hill. Hunter on the wing. Off target from outside.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
You know, once Jordan makes his move to the basket, he has no intention of stopping, which makes it hard to slow his progress.
Hill drives in. And here's Mills for three. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Jacks up a three. Drops in the tray. Pippen's got 14 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Thorpe with a screen on Pippen. Hill kicks to Mills. It's back to Hill. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Dumar's outside. Good D by Jordan. For three, Pippen. And the Bulls another three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Pippen kicks to Kerr. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
You know, for me, the mark of a really skilled shooter is the efficiency of the shooting motion. And when you watch Steve Kerr, that's what you see. No wasted motion on the shot.
Pass to Hill. A shake. Stolen by Rodman. It's stolen by Hill. Shoots over Pippen. And the shot falls short this time. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Driving in, and Pippen slams it in.
Yeah, Pippen that time just shrugged off the contact. Kept his eyes on the target.
The Pistons shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Hill passes to Hunter. Now here's Mills. And here's Dumar's outside. He got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's Chicago opening up a huge gap. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pistons shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. High post try. Here's Ogman. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Ogman's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Detroit. It's Benson with the drive.